Previously on Silversun.
Smart and funny. You're pretty much the perfect guy.
Really?
Yeah.
It's fine, Sheng. You have a crush on Leonella.
How did you know?
Well, it was pretty obvious the way you were staring at her in the D room.
Do you think she noticed?
She has a boyfriend, Tane, remember?
But you said I was the perfect guy.
Right.
She's just so pretty and she's got this great laugh. I always thought I wasn't good enough for her.
But you were good enough for me.
Yeah. Pancha?
I think I need to lie down.
You're a great friend.
Nothing more.
I'm sorry, Sheng.
Pancha, I came to say I'm sorry
For what?
for talking to you about Leonella.
Why? I don't mind.
Obviously you do. You were always funny when I talked about her and then you ran out of the exam.
That had nothing to do.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. She's not interested in me.
I tried to tell you.
I feel like such an idiot.
You were pretty stupid.
Yeah, that's what I like about you, Panch. You're always so honest and Pancha? Pancha! Star Runner leaves on its 90-year journey to the New World. On board, an elite young crew and 550 settlers frozen in suspended animation.
Blood pressure still falling.
You set, Nella? One new implant battery fully installed. Here we go. Welcome back, Pancha. How you feeling?
Weird, but okay. Your vital signs are improving already.
Your implant battery was running on empty.
What? How?
We were hoping you could tell us that.
Thought Pancha's batteries were meant to last 10 years.
I thought that too.
The batteries on my Porter game console died once. That was awful.
Who cares about your games? It must have been a glitch.
Some glitch. Nearly killed her.
Sheng's checking the battery now, so if there's anything wrong with it, he'll be the one to find it.
True. He is the biggest geek I've ever known.
Yeah. If it wasn't for him having the hots for Pancha once, I'd swear he had a microchip for a heart.
You don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Come on.
Yeah, you can't not tell us once you've started.
He's got feelings too, just like the rest of us. He's sensitive, that's all.
What does that mean?
Do you know something we don't?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Is there something going on between you and Sheng?
We were working really closely and he...
He what?
It's no big deal. He just told me that he cared about me.
He made a move on you.
Nothing happened.
He's gonna wish nothing happened.
Tane.
So, Sheng's a ladies' man. Who'd have thought?
Stay away from Leonella.
What?
You heard me.
I didn't do anything.
She's my girlfriend. You know the meaning of that word, don't you?
Oh no, it's okay. She wasn't interested in me.
Of course she wasn't interested in you. That's not the point. The point is, you just don't put moves on your mates' girlfriends. You just don't. It's the
Unwritten law?
unwritten law.
I know. You know, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was...
Don't ever do it again.
Yeah, I think I'll stick to science from now on. It's safer that way.
Yeah.
I'm fine, and I really should be getting back to the bridge.
There's no rush. Everyone understands. We still don't know exactly what happened to your battery.
See, I'm fine.
Oh, you're up. That means you're better, right?
She's much better.
There's no mechanical faults or leaks. It could just be a dud.
I'll go run some more tests on this.
I'm glad to see you're okay. You really scared me when you fainted.
Really?
Of course.
I didn't think you'd even noticed.
Sorry?
I don't remember everything about the last couple of days, but I do remember that all you could talk about was Leonella.
That's not true.
I was out of it, no energy, blanking out, and you didn't even notice.
I knew something was wrong. I just thought, maybe you were jealous.
Jealous. You wish. I needed a friend, and you weren't there. I hope Leonella was worth it.
It should correspond now.
Not yet. Pancha, how are you feeling?
Good as new, and reporting for duty.
Glad to hear it. I've had enough of trying to untangle your shortcuts on computer.
I'm happy to take over.
It's a pleasure to have you back.
Hey, Sheng, wait up. Sheng! Didn't you hear me?
Just leave me alone, okay?
Don't worry about Tane. He'll get over it.
Yeah, right.
I'll talk to him.
Don't talk. I just want people to stop talking about me and forget I exist.
You had a crush. It's no big deal, Sheng.
No big deal for you. You're not the one that looks like an idiot.
No one thinks you're an idiot.
Tane does. Pancha does. You do.
No, I don't. You're a great guy. You're smart and funny
And you just want to be friends. I know, you've told me already, Leonella.
Friends mean a lot to me, Sheng. Who knows if Tane and I are forever? But my friends definitely are.
Great, well, looks like you're the only friend I've got left at the moment, so enjoy it.
Sheng!
You're gone.
Never knew you had the killer instinct. Watch out for that one on the right. You want to use your lower can...
Zandie, I think I can handle a simple game, alright?
Just trying to help.
Yeah, well, there's no point. I am hopeless.
Are you okay?
No! I make one silly mistake and everybody hates me.
Been there, done that. It's a small crew. It'll blow over. Things just get out of proportion.
I just wish I could disappear for a while.
Well, no one will find us up here.
You want to help me shoot some alien starships?
Are you kidding? I've been training to shoot enemy targets since I was 5 years old. I'm a hard target, remember?
Okay.
So, tell me the truth. When Sheng made a move on you, did you think about it?
No way.
Not even a little.
Are you gonna go and yell at him again?
Maybe.
Leave him alone, or I'll think you're threatened.
Me? Threatened?
Let's just forget about it, okay? I think it'll make Sheng feel better.
Yeah. Alright. But if I see him trying to think...
Don't look at him then. Look at the stars. Look at that bright one. Isn't it beautiful?
It's a pulsar, not a star. Means the star died 1,000,000 years ago. Now it's just a big nucleus rotating in space.
Yes, but it's still beautiful.
I'm getting an alarm for the air purification system. It's seizing up. Can you confirm, Pancha?
Pancha?
Sorry, I was recalibrating the system and I zoned out for a bit.
If you're not up to this...
I'm fine. It was just a daydream, no harm done. Confirming. Check quadrant 4, Steve.
Any luck? There is absolutely no reason for Pancha's battery to have run down so early. At least none that I can find.
And Sheng?
He's come up empty too.
Where is he?
I left him with Pancha. I think they're going through some sort of a rough patch at the moment.
Do you know where he is now?
It's like some sort of a leech has sucked the battery dry. I can't find anything.
Pancha, what are you doing? The navcon is slow, the internal compass is out of whack, and all signs say Pancha's terminal is responsible.
Pancha? Pancha?
Pancha, can you hear us?
Sorry, sir, what were you saying?
I'm going to have to ask you to uncouple from the mainframe.
What? Why?
We don't think you've fully recovered.
And you're slowing down our operation systems. The ship could be in danger.
It's only temporary, until we can find out what's wrong.
But I'm fine.
This is not a judgment on your ability.
Yes, it is. I'll do better. It won't happen again, I promise.
I can't afford to take that chance.
So I'm being decommissioned.
Just for now.
Okay, I'll tie off my interface. I'm logged off. Satisfied?
I need you to report to sick bay. Lillian needs to check you out right now.
That could have gone better.
Are you okay?
I've been decommissioned.
What? Did they say why?
I was slowing them down.
Is that all?
I was fine. I was concentrating and then I didn't even realise I'd tuned out.
They can't decommission you for that. You've been sick. They should give you a little time.
I feel so empty. Without the computer, what am I?
You're Pancha. Don't be silly.
Pancha. Right. Whatever that means.
You should talk to them. We'll back you up.
It's too late.
No, it's not. You can't just give up. We're your friends. We'll fight for you. Pancha? Pancha? What's wrong? Choke on this.
Take that!
That's the leader. If we get that one, we win the game.
It's your shot. You got a better angle.
Okay, evil alien. Here it comes. Woohoo!
Oh yeah! You're a great shot!
Tell me something I don't know. I don't believe this. We just blasted the alien ships from here to the end of the universe. Believe it. Pancha's in trouble and you're playing games?
Well, she doesn't want me around. She said so. What am I meant to do?
Stay here and play another game with me, that's what. I think Pancha's sick again. Syriac's decommissioned her and she looks totally lost. She needs a friend.
Oh, why me? You're a friend too.
I've tried. She's not listening to me. You're the only one that can get through to her. Find out what's wrong. Find out a way to help her.
No, I don't know, Leonella.
Come on! Whatever she said to you can't be more important than your friendship.
No, she's right. I betrayed her. She was sick and she needed me. I wasn't there. I was...
So now's your chance to do something about it.
Pancha? I've been so stupid. I'm sorry. I got carried away with a silly little crush and I didn't realise I'd hurt you. You're my best friend. You mean everything to me. Please talk to me. I want to help you. Pancha, tell me what's wrong.
I feel so
What?
empty.
She just collapsed.
Tell me what happened exactly.
She was upset about being decommissioned. I tried to talk to her and she said she was feeling empty. Then she just collapsed.
Her implant battery, it's fully drained again.
That's impossible. It's brand new.
I know.
Can't we just put a new one in?
Not until we find out what's making them lose their charge so quickly.
The last one worked for less than an hour. Their rate of decline is rising exponentially.
Her whole central nervous system is shutting down. She's in trouble.
Then freeze her!
That's not that simple.
If her battery's flat when we put her under,
She may not survive the freezing process.
and whatever's causing this may not be freezable, even if Pancha is.
Well, we have to do something!
We're doing everything we can.
Hooking her up to IV and ECG monitoring.
Maybe something's making Pancha draw too much power from her battery.
Well, they've never been tested this far out in space. Maybe there's a cosmological
Look,
explanation.
I've tried everything.
Hey, back up a second. What's that?
They're radio waves from a pulsar not far from us. They're just standard emissions, nothing in it. How's Pancha?
She's holding on. Just. Mum won't tell me how serious it is. She's gone all quiet. It's not a good sign. I don't know what we're gonna do. How'd you get our ECG?
They're not, they're pulsar frequencies.
That's weird.
So when we compare the frequencies on one screen...
They're exactly the same. The pulsar frequencies in Pancha's ECG.
No, not exactly the same. The polarity's reversed, see?
Could it be cancelling out her brainwaves?
You mean like this? Oh. So no matter how hard the implant tries to work, it's being blocked all the time.
Which in turn makes the battery use extra power.
Just to try and keep the implant functioning.
And it drains in 20 minutes instead of 20 years. That's 1 killer frequency.
Right, and we need to stop it now.
But the frequency of Pancha's implant can't be altered.
So you're saying a pulsar a few million kilometres from here is responsible for Pancha's illness?
It all adds up. I went through the ship's records and there was an hour when a meteor passed between us and the pulsar. Pancha's brainwaves were fine.
Right.
Look, I'm not just going to let Pancha fade away.
How long until we're out of the range of the pulsar?
Anything up to 3 days.
She won't last that long.
We're doing everything we can, but it doesn't look good.
Shank, what do you suggest we do? We're travelling as fast as we can as it is.
We need to destroy the pulsar.
Yes!
Destroy an entire star? With what? Our disposal chute?
Shang, the Star Runner has no weaponry on board. You know that.
But if we did have a weapon, what would we need?
A massive burst of subatomic particles into the pulsar's nucleus.
But how would you do that over this distance?
A neutrino cannon might do the trick.
That's right, it has a snowball effect against neutrinos. Over 1 billion kilometres, the effect would be devastating.
And the closest one is back on Earth.
Steve, if you're going to be negative all the time...
Shang, Steve is being realistic. There's nothing more we can do.
Is she okay?
She's just sleeping.
We brought her some games for when she wakes up.
They're charged up, don't worry.
Thanks, guys.
Hey,
Hey,
how come you're not blowing things away?
I'm not in the mood at the moment.
We're all worried about Pancha, you know.
I know. I've never seen Shang so down. You know, he thinks we're gonna lose her.
And are we? I'm just so glad that I've got you here with me.
It's hard to imagine. Somewhere out in space, a pulsar's just sitting there for millions of years, with Pancha's number on it. Just waiting for her to get close enough to swallow her up.
It's a scary thought.
The worst part is there's nothing we can do about it.
I wish I could just blast out space with this stupid game.
Not unless you've got a neutrino cannon lying around.
Sauron's totally defensive. The best we've got is shields and sensors.
They use neutrinos?
Well, yeah, they're the only things that can penetrate deep space quick enough.
How powerful are they?
Forget it. Those things couldn't knock out a fly.
But they're all over the ship, right? 360 degrees.
Hold on, Pancha. We'll think of something. Just don't leave me.
She's not going anywhere. I have an idea.
Could you operate on her to reset the power receptors to a different frequency?
So the pulsar can't affect her?
Exactly.
I haven't got the equipment or the expertise.
But if we don't have a choice?
Well, I could call up the procedure on my database. But I'm no brain surgeon.
You're Pancha's best chance right now.
I'll see what I can do.
Commander, Zandie has an idea to blow the pulsar to smithereens.
Hey, Shang, I said it might work.
Well, you're going to make us guess what it is, or what?
All our forward-looking scanners use neutrino-based technology, and so do all our safe distance alarms. If we concentrated all our neutrino-generating capacity into one beam, it might just be enough to liquidate the pulsar.
That's the best idea I've heard all day.
But hang on, did you say all our neutrino capacity?
That's right, we're going to need all of it.
But that means our lookout and safe distance scanners will be all offline.
I won't need much time. 45 seconds max.
Yeah, but during that time, we're going to be flying completely blind.
Steve, do you have a better idea?
I've instructed Lillian to prepare for surgery, just as a last resort.
Surgery?
That's not my preferred option.
Then let us try this. Please, Commander.
Okay, Zandie, do what you have to do.
Cranial scan ready?
I'm just going to do another one to get it clearer.
Okay, but we haven't got much time.
Are we really going to operate?
If all else fails, yes. Sterilise the equipment. I need a high-res scan and the laser cutter warmed up and ready to go.
All neutrino capacity online and streamed. Ready to implement neutrino beam.
Okay, you got 45 seconds. Are you ready?
Do you want to do the honours?
You're the best shot here.
You can do it.
Zero in on pulsar core.
Don't forget to allow for solar winds.
Am I doing this or not? Pulsar rotation factored in with ship's motion.
We're online and on target.
Ready to count you in.
Let's do it.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire!
That was great.
Better than shooting computer-generated ships any day.
Pancha?
We blasted the pulsar. Did it work?
Battery power consumption back to normal.
It's okay, Pancha, you're okay.
I felt like I'd never see you again. I was so far away. And then I heard your voice calling me back.
I wasn't gonna let you go.
And maybe take it easy for a little while, Pancha.
I'm just so happy to be alive.
Looks like she's definitely recovered.
So you forgive me for being an idiot?
If you're an idiot, you're my idiot, and that's all I care about.
Ah, Pancha. It's all yours. Never realised how much you did. You made it seem so easy.
I'm sure a telepathic link up with the computer helps.
We were, completely lost without you.
Hey, not completely lost.
No, he just didn't know where he was.
If you're not ready to be back, we can give you another couple of days to recuperate.
Thank you, sir, but I don't think even a week will be enough.
What?
I almost died yesterday, and it made me realise something. Life's short, and I'm not getting to see a lot of it when I'm linked to the computer. I want to know what else is out there. I want to know who I am. So, Steve, the computer's all yours. I'm not going back online. Ever.